Looking here at the poll, I'm about to close it out. 51% of you have heard this story, 49% have not. So I'm glad that we are sharing this. Well, and I guess out of the 51% that did know, a few people tagged me. That's another reason we're on here tonight. I was like, okay, I can't keep pushing us off. People tagged me. Vell, did you see? Get your ass on this camera. Talk about this foolishness. We're going to move right into the topic at hand. As you saw from the thumbnail, tonight we are talking about Darius Crooks' latest shenanigans. We're going to be talking about Darius Crooks and his latest shenanigans. Yes, I have not been reporting a lot of it. There has been a ton of things happening. We will catch up on that stuff, but we're going to jump to present day drama with Darius Crooks. And that is, for those of you who aren't aware, is the confrontation that he just had on yesterday that would have been yesterday with the owner of I would say alleged confrontation, because we're only hearing Darius Crooks' version, but he allegedly had a confrontation with a restaurant owner of the Licking Miami restaurant. Have you heard about this story of Darius Crooks being confronted to the point that he felt the need to call the police? So, Darius Crooks is recognized by some of you, as well as his DHAGs and new followers, for traveling across the country in an attempt, in his words, to review every Black-owned restaurant in America. What we have coined over here, I've heard it said, and I've adapted it, the slanderous Black restaurant food reviews, because all he does is slander Black restaurants. Now, there's a compliment here or there, but the goal of his mostly is to slander Black-owned businesses, as we clearly see, and get into drama and create stuff for clicks and views, etc. Well, and we also know that he is a documented, some people, everybody don't know, that he's a documented scammer and criminal that's been exposed by multiple media outlets, including Atlanta Fox 5, Forbes magazine, Black Enterprise magazine, Yahoo. You mentioned it, just Google him. Google Darius Cooks, and you're gonna see that stuff. The first 2 or 3 websites are gonna be him promoting himself, pushing himself up on the Google algorithm. Everything else is gonna be the real deal of videos people have done on him and media reports, and with evidence and receipts galore. However, his latest grift and what he's become known for is his brutal, slanderous food reviews for internet clicks and views, and his toxic critique style that has justly been pissing off both the business owners across America, Black business only, nobody else, just the Black businesses and their patrons. And the latest drama surrounding Darius Crooks has intensified following his slanderous review of the Licking soul food restaurant located in Miami Gardens. And let me pull up the video. Okay, so we're gonna start this with a kind of an overview of the situation as told by Funky Dineva, who is a YouTuber, well, now kind of media person. And he's from Miami and currently living there. And he tells basically an overview of what has occurred from the perspective of the Miamians. Is that what y'all call yourself, Miamians? Or did I just make that up? But he's telling the perspective from that. And then, y'all know I'm from the deep dive. Let's go.
Oh, Shelby and Big Lip, y'all, I got the tea, baby, and this tea is sweet. I mean, this tea is fresh off the streets of Miami, baby. They don't call me all the way from Wynwood and told me what all the hell was going on. Let me tell you something, baby. I'm so excited I can't even get it out. Now, they say popular food critic and blogger Darius Cooks was doing his, he's doing this dining with Darius thing down here in Miami, and as part of that, he's going around to different Black-owned restaurants, giving critiques, unsolicited critiques of these people businesses, baby. And let me tell you something, he ran his mouth too damn hard and too damn much at the wrong people's business. And who business am I talking about? The licking, baby. He took his behind down to the licking and called them people fool horrific, okay?
Geez.
I mean, just talk down bad about the people.
Boy.
And you know, the food is not even bad like that. And even if it is, there's a constructive and a creative way to give critiques and reviews of restaurants, especially when you're black. It's a black-owned business. You don't want to tear people's businesses down. You want to give them constructive criticism to raise them up. Well, let me tell you something, baby. He called them people fool horrific, and he almost called a horrific ass whooping down to the Wynwood, baby, because he went live at Arlene's just a few hours ago. And if you think I'm lying, go on his Facebook page, Darius Cooks, baby, because when I get on here and run my mouth and gossip, I don't be lying. I be knowing. Go on his page right now. And he was live at Arlene's, so them boys was able to know where he was at.
Why we go live?
Baby, they say after he got through eating at Arlene's, he got in the car, was on his way down to the Wynwood. He went down to Wynwood, you know the parking bad down there.
Yeah.
Found a little piece of parking, child. Got behind the car, was putting the tag number in the car. And baby, when he turned around, E-Class, who was part owner of Finger Licking, rolled up on her, baby, and introduced himself, and not with a handshake either, okay? Took his phone. According to Darius Cooks, E-Class took his phone, put it in his pocket, and about was on the verge of whooping his ass.
Right.
Until Darius Cooks' homeboy, who was driving the car, somebody by the name of Corey, took out his phone and started recording. Now, E-Class say, I might have been born at night. I wasn't born last night. When E-Class saw that camera taken out, he had to calm down. Because, you know, E-Class do have things to lose out in these streets. He got a lot of things to lose in these streets. So he didn't do it to him like he could have, but he just Suge Knight intimidated him a little bit. Now, just shook him up a little bit. But you know what? You would have thought it would have ended there. Darius got his behind back on the line and doubled down on it, just talking mess. And I'm like, boy, you almost got your head pushed into that doggone car.
What did he say about the liquor?
He could say they food was horrific, child. I'm gonna post it on my Instagram, so y'all. No, I ain't gonna post it because I don't want to spray it on people. You can go on his page and find it, but he just went in and let half on them people restaurant, and it wasn't cool. Now here's the thing: for anybody who might be attending his Dining with Darius event, you might want to think twice because he got a target on him. And y'all know once them Liberty City and them overtime dudes get involved, everybody who at the thing liable to get sprayed up. They liable to air out the whole dinner. All right, and that's the funky five for today. Stay from right now. I done told you.
So that is Funky Daniva giving us an overview of the situation. Looking here at the poll, I'm about to close it out. 51% of you have heard this story. 49% have not. So I'm glad that we are sharing this. Well, and I guess out of the 51% that did know, a few people tagged me. That's another reason we're on here tonight. I was like, okay, I can't keep pushing us off. People tagged me. Vell, did you see? Get your ass on this camera. Talk about this foolishness.
Hey, popping like I'm supposed to. Watch out for the people that ain't close to. Speak a little something you could toast to. I ain't tryna hear about what you won't do. Moving like I meant to. Hit the ground running like